What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video on the channel. And look, today, man, I just felt like being, I don't know, I just wanted to be open today, bro. I just felt like I wanted to be open, and basically I'm just gonna go over the most embarrassing shit that's ever happened to me in life. Like, I'm just gonna go over the L's that I took in my lifetime, you know. I don't know why I'm doing this, but you know, I'm a faceless channel, so it's not gonna be that embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? No one's ever gonna see my fucking face, so I'm gonna just be honest, be open with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get into it. So look, let's start from the first L that's on the top of my head. All right, this is the first L I took that's coming to me right now. It took place in middle school, right? It took place in middle school, and the school I went to was very small, right? It was a very small school. Everyone knew each other, and you know, I was cool with everyone in my class. But there's just one girl who had a crush on me, alright? She had a crush on me. And I didn't actually know that she had a crush on me until this one very situation that happened, alright? So, you know, I'm chilling, doing my homework or whatever. Class is going on. And the girl who has a crush on me is sitting in front of me, alright? She's sitting in front of me. And as I'm doing my homework, you know what I'm saying, just doing work, I'm a good kid. She turns around and puts a note on my desk. All right, she puts a note on my desk, and I open up the note, and it says, "Can I ask you something?" So, all right, on the back of the note, you know what I'm saying? Yes. She rips up another piece of paper, writes on the note, passes it back to me again. All right, so we going back and forth with the notes right now. So boom, eventually she ends up asking me a question. She says, "Do you want to be my boyfriend?" So boom, let's just say the girl who asked me this question, let's just say she wasn't my type, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't my type. So I kind of didn't know what to say in this situation. Like, I didn't want to be straight, be like, no, like I'm not gonna do that, right? I'm not gonna do that. So I said, fuck, man. So what I end up doing is I say, "Look, can I tell you a secret?" So she looks at me confused because I didn't answer the question, but she rips another piece of paper. She's like, "Okay, yeah, tell me." So I had this genius idea that I'm gonna tell this girl that I'm gay. All right, I'm gonna tell this girl that I'm gay because I didn't want to say no to her for asking me out. All right, I didn't want to be her boyfriend because she was my type. So I told her that I was gay. That was the worst mistake I think I could have ever done. All right. So what immediately ends up happening is she gets up. She's like, "Ew, you're a maggot." Replace the M for an F, right? So everyone hears it because she said it kind of loud. Everyone's looking at me confused, like, what the fuck? And then she's like, "Yeah, yo, he just told me he gay." Everyone starts going, "Oh, what the fuck?" Everyone starts making noise. Everyone starts screaming. They're like, "Yo, this nigga is gay." Bro, it was over for me, bro. I'm telling you, my social career was dead, bro. Like, I could not socialize for the rest of the year. I had to leave school, gang. I had to leave the school, gang. People in the hall calling me a maggot, all types of shit. Like, it was crazy. I was like, "Yo, I just said that shit." Like, "Nah, shut the fuck up, man. You meant that shit, bro." I was like, fuck. Like, that was the most embarrassing shit that ever happened, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now, look, man, I got another embarrassing story, bro. Another L I took. So, look, this takes place in grade, I want to say 10. This takes place in grade 10. I was in high school. And let's just say that I wanted to be popular, right? I wanted to be popular. I wanted to have older girls around me. I wanted to have a huge friend group, all that in high school, in grade 10 at that moment. So I would have done anything to get there, right? So I would chill with them, right? I would kind of hang with the popular kids, kind of try to work my way up to, you know what I'm saying, be like one of the top dudes of the school. Because at this moment, I was just a dick rider, right? I was just a dick rider. So look, there's just one dude that all the popular kids would make fun of. They'd all bully him, right? He was short, he was obese, glasses, like he was your typical nerd that you would see in the movies, right? Always carrying shit in their hands, get pushed to the floor, drop all their objects, like that type of nigga, right? So they always make fun of him. They throw shit at him in class, like spitballs, slap him in the back of the head, all types of shit, right? So as a dick rider, right? I already told you I was a dick rider at that time. So if I'm seeing this, what do you think I'm gonna do? Nigga, I'm gonna start picking on the kid too. I'm gonna start picking on that nigga too. So look, one day, me and all the popular kids, we just chilling, right? We just talking in the gym. Well, I see the nerd that they all pick on, right? I'm like, yo, watch this. So boom, I tell him to watch this. I'm like, record this. They're like, what you want to record you for? I'm like, yo, watch what I'm about to do this kid. So boom, they whip to the cameras, they laugh and they sticker in. That shit just boosted my head up. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get in with these niggas for sure after this. So boom, I walk up on the nerd. Alright, I walk up on him. I'm like, yo, what the fuck you doing, bro? Slap the dog shit out of him, right? I don't know if I caught bro on his like on a bad day or some shit, because usually he never reacts, right? So I don't know if I caught this dude on a bad day, but he's like, fuck no, I'm not taking this from you. Punches me straight in the face, knocks my ass out, bro. Nigga, I wish I fucking lied. Nigga, when I tell you that video of that kid knocking me out was everywhere on people's stories, bro, I'm telling you it was everywhere on social media, bro. Nigga, I almost fucking roped, bro. I almost put a noose around my neck after that shit, bro. That was one of the biggest L's I've ever took in life. Fuck, man, that shit keeps me up, king. That shit literally keeps me up at night, bro. Fuck, man, this shit crazy. So look, man, like, this is the last thing I'm gonna tell, because this is bad for my mental health. Like, just reliving all these embarrassing moments, it's not good for me, man. And this story I'm about to tell you is the worst of them all. Alright, it's the worst of them all. So look, the story takes place in grade 12. I was in high school still. And bro, I was dating this one girl since grade 9. So I've been dating this girl for 3 years, right? I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking this was gonna be my wife, bro. Like the high school sweet starts, the high school sweet heart story. Met her in high school, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be endgame. But let me tell you, bro, that shit did not happen, bro. So look, let me tell you. So look, this story takes place in the month of October. So you know what that means? It's Halloween. Alright, so my girl, she wanted to go to the Halloween party. She's begging me to go, but she's like, yo, come on, let's go to the Halloween party. Come on. I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of I'm not the type of guy who goes outside, right? Like, I'm more of the inside type of guy. I like being with those close to me, right? In close proximity. So I'm not really the type of guy to be going outside like that. My girl begging me to go. I'm like, nah. So basically, she ends up convincing me to go. Alright. She ends up convincing me to go. And I'm gonna tell you how she convinced me. I ain't gonna lie. She said she was gonna slip my dick after we got back. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it though. But look, we pulled to the party, and as soon as we get there, I ain't gonna lie, she ducks off. Like, I don't know where she went. Keep in mind, I don't know anybody in this party. The only person I know in this party is my shadow and my girl, right? So I'm just sitting on the couch, and I'm texting her. I'm like, yo, where you at? She not hitting me back. So I'm trying to socialize and shit. I try looking at some girls, but they looking at me like I'm a fucking mutant, bro. So like, I'm just like, fuck, man. So I get up and I have to start walking around, right? Keep in mind, this party's deep. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of people at this party. So, boom, I kind of wanted to go home, bro. Cause I don't want to sound like a pussy, but bro, I low-key got social anxiety, bro. So it's like, when I'm around a lot of people, I kind of get like anxious and shit. Like, I sound like a bitch, but it's cool. So look, I'm walking around a little bit, and I kind of start just asking random people like if they see my girl, cause we dressed up, right? So she's in a nurse costume with like blood on it and shit, like she like a vampire nurse or some retarded shit. But yeah, so I'm asking around, like, yo, you seen this? Like, no. I end up getting closer to kind of like a bathroom, and I asked a dude who was like kind of in front of it, cause there's a lot of people. It was like a crowd, but like there's just one dude standing directly behind the door, and I asked him, I'm like, yo, you seen how I describe my girl? And then he's like, yeah, she in the bathroom, bro. So like I start waiting there, right? I'm waiting for her to come out, and then he starts laughing. He's like, he's like, yo, she's in the bathroom, but she's not using the bathroom. So my heart sinks. I'm like, what the fuck you mean, bro? He starts laughing like crazy. Like he starts crying, laughing, bro. And he's like, yo, go inside. He pulls out his phone. I'm like, what the fuck? So the dude got flash on record. He's like, go inside. I open the door. The first thing I see is a nigga in a Hulk costume say, Hulk smash. And he's fucking my bitch, nigga. Saying Hulk smash. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? And she's laughing, bro. And the dude then removes his mask and says, this the nigga you was talking about. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, that was the most disrespectful shit ever. The nigga recording this shit, laughing too hella hard. Like, bro, I wanted to crash out, bro. Like, that was the first time I ever had like murderous intent in my mind, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. 3 years, by the way, bro. I was fucking with this girl for 3 years, gang. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, fuck, bro. Like, I'm in the video right there, bro. I'm in the video right there, bro. Like, this shit fucking humiliating, bro. Look, man, if y'all want a part 2, this is gonna be the first time I ever ask for likes ever, bro. Cause I do not want to do this shit, bro. I got way worse stories than that, bro. So I'm gonna need 100 likes if y'all want a part 2, bro. 100. This is the first time I'm ever asking for likes, bro. Cause I don't want to. I'm not doing this shit. I don't want to do this shit, bro. So that's why I'm asking for such a high number, bro. I never hit 100 likes before, bro. So, hey, if y'all want a part 2, I need 100, bro. But I don't think it's ever gonna happen. So I'm not telling those stories, bro. I'm keeping that shit in the dark. Yeah, I gotta get 100 likes for a part 2, bro. But it's never hitting 100, so I'm not doing no part 2. You feel me? On that though, I'm gone, man.
I get those goosebumps.
Gang, gang, gang.
It's too nasty. It's too nasty. I get those goosebumps every time.
Think I'm lacking, I'm not, cause I got it. 4 nickel can't fit in my pocket. Why she moving like she being honest? Fuck a friend, now I'm being dishonest. Get him slimed by his mans for a profit. When I lost, bro, I told him I got him. How you left me, bro? You was a father. Young days used to thumb through the charters. Niggas dying for shit they ain't part of. Now the coach get him stepped by the starters. Full court, man, who playing the hardest? Side step 1-3, gon' spark it. Full deep when we sliding and locking. When you hurting so much, you get heartless. When she fucking your mans, they ain't harder. When she feeling for you like Miss Parker.